Hey, what's up, guys? It's Luke, and you're watching Luke the Gathering. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for being here. It's another post FNM Friday Night Magic recap for me. Guess what? 3-0, and this is probably the best 3-0 I've ever done. I played against some really great opponents. The games went really long. We were probably the last games to end. A lot of good thinking, a lot of challenging situations, and I don't know how we did it, but the deck prevailed. And definitely had a bomb in my deck that I was really happy to get. I didn't realize how good it was till literally it just won me all these games. So we're going to go over that. Looking at the deck. So for my troubles, we got 4 set booster packs as prize support, and then everyone got one of these, a promo pack for March of the Machine. So I'm very excited to open that and see what we get in here. So let's turn the camera around and check out the deck. All right, let's start off with the sideboard. These are all the other cards I drafted besides the deck. We got a Pyretic Prankster. Not sure how great this card is, but it's just a 2-drop, 2/1, not bad. I like the backside. It says when Glistening Goremonger dies, each opponent sacrifices an artifact or creature. So I feel like that's pretty cool. Makes your opponent sacrifice something. This guy, Double Striker. And creatures with first strike have double strike. It costs 4. This was in my colors. I played Selesnya, which is green-white this week, but I don't know. I just decided not to put this guy in, and I guess it was a fine decision. Furnace Gremlin, the Cliffs. These were just like at the end, blue and black cards. Stasis Field. That I just ended up grabbing blue and black for whatever reason. Fertilid's Favor, ended up not using any of these in the deck. And here's an arena code in case that's something you're interested in. Vanquish the Weak, Tangle Skyline, and then Chandra. I got this. This was pack 2, pick 1. I basically was like, well, I might as well grab this. It's a great card. I think it's a mythic, and so I just went with it. All right, anyways, that was the sideboard. Here is the main deck. We got Finn the Fangbearer. This guy was actually really good. At first I thought, this is something you might see in Commander or something like that. Build around this a lot. But a 1/3 Death Toucher for 2, that's a really good defensive creature. So this was really good. Overgrown Pest I like a lot. This something helps get your lands. So if you have like 2 lands or even 3 lands in your hand, this is great because you know you're gonna get that next land. Tarkir Dune Shaper, just a decent card, but I like that it's a 1-drop and it's a 1/2. It transforms into Burnished Doomstomper, which is just a 4/3 trampler. Doomscar Warrior. This was my pack 1, pick 1. It's backup 4/3 with trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you look at that many cards from the top of your library. You can reveal a creature or land and put them in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of the library. So this is really cool. Sort of a card draw and selection pick. Really nice card. Serpent Blade Assailant. 2/1 with Death Touch. With backup, so it gives something else. +1/+1. And Death Touch for that 1 turn. Aerial Boost, I don't know. I put a couple tricks in. I think Aerial Boost is pretty good. I was a little bit afraid of flying because my deck, of course, green is not great with flyers. So we got that in there. Infected Defector, I like this guy. 4/3. When it dies, incubate 3. So 2 for 1. I put this in the main deck, Atrax's Fall, because I just felt like there were a lot of flyers that I was seeing. Battles. Not so much with the artifacts, unless they were like a big incubator token or something. And then enchantments. So for 2 mana, I thought this was pretty good. Wary Thespian. It's great because the 3/1 trades really easily with things. And when it dies, you can surveil one. And you get the surveil one when the ETB. So, good in a lot of ways. Plus the 3/1, if you get some hits in with that, it's really great. Knotfold Hermit. This is kind of a neat card. It's a 4/4. Transforms into a 5/5. When it attacks up to one other target creature has base power toughness 5/5. So like Phyrexian tokens, their base power toughness is 0/0. So like even your Incubate 2s would be 7/7s with this thing. Really cool. Okay, then Iridescent Blade Master, just a vanilla middle of the road 2-drop that can pump itself with 3 and a green. Drafted 2 Realm Breaker's Grasps. These were really important. Removal is so important in Limited. These guys really actually won me the game because I was able to put this Grasp on one of their big-time creatures. And, yeah. Here's another trick, Arachnoid Adaptation. Not the best trick ever, but I do like that it untaps and it costs 1 at instant speed. Blighted Burgeoning actually used quite a bit. This makes your mana tap for 1 more. Also gives you an Incubate 2. So I thought, hey, this is actually really nice. Gives you a lot of nice value. Serpent Blade Assailant, a 2/1 Death Toucher with backup 1 again. The Intercessor, this guy's cool. He exiles somebody when he ETBs. And I think that power is just great in and of itself. And it's a 3/4. So pretty good if you need it to do anything else. Blighted Burgeoning again. Okay, Converter Beast. This is an interesting one. When it ETBs, you incubate 5. So that's pretty cool. This card actually did really, really well with the token it left behind. And then look at this. 3 Knights of the New Coalition. I'm not in white-blue, but hey, this is 2 for 1. You get this on the field, and you get another Knight. So you get 4 worth of power for 4. And they got Vigilance. So these guys really, really helped me in the game. But this was the big bomb. Yorion, Sky Nomad. No, I didn't do the companion thing where you need to put 20 more cards in your deck. But this was great. I drew it a lot, and I was able to play it. And whenever I did, I would exile stuff like Knight of New Coalition. Sometimes 2 of them that were on the field at the same time. Or maybe a Converter Beast and giving it another Incubate 5 token, or something with backup and then putting that counter on something extra. There's just so much you could do with Yorion. I didn't know how big a bomb it would be, and it turned out to be a pretty big bomb. So I think Yorion is just fantastic. Alright, so let's move on to the packs. Got 4 set boosters that were won today. And let's see the spoils of war. Pulse Grid, first of all, right off the get-go. This is a list card, so these are backwards. We got Wrath. Cool. Grafted Butcher. Pretty good card, actually. And Legends of Yuri, Master of the Review. And I think 2 more uncommons, 3 more uncommons, 4 more uncommons, 5 uncommons. Wow, 5 more uncommons. And then we get to our special picture. Alright, so we started off with a 2 rare pack. One of them, of course, being the list slot. Alright, we have our interesting picture here. And then we have a dinosaur. Cool. Ephara's Dispersal foil. And then a Boonbringer Valkyrie. Really nice card in Limited for sure. Alright, and then Raph again. And then Saison. This time we got a rare Multiverse Legends card. So that's kind of good. And then the rest are just the rest. And then here's your art. Alright, continuing right along, we got Shield of Oversoul. Again, a list lock card, not rare though. Completed Huntmaster and Rankle and Torbrand rare. There we go. And then Renata. This is in the uncommon slot. Not the uncommon slot, the Multiverse Legends slot, and that's that. Okay. We have one more prize pack to go. Incubator token, of course. Seed of Hope. A mythic Invasion of Chandalar. What's that turn into? Beginning of your upkeep, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Pretty good. Emery, classic card. Not that great in constructed, limited, I should say. Vivian's Talent. And sort of the rest of the cards. There we are. Okay, the one last pack we're going to look at, though, is this March of the Machines promo pack. So we can get some promo cards in here with a special foil. Let's see what happens. So we got Progenitor Exarch as our rare, and there's a Planeswalker symbol right there, so that you know it's promo. Norn's Inquisitor is the uncommon. And Augur of Autumn. Cool. That's from Midnight Hunt. And then here's another arena code, if that's something you want. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.